Here are my alternative sliders. My current ones still work in the world class one, but if you're sort of playing at a higher level team, or you just want to sort of test yourself, there might have been a few changes to the gameplay, but it's on legendary. I think it's a decent balance. Please let me know. It's worked pretty well in my Dortmund one, and it's still been enjoyable. It's pretty similar to my world class one. So these are my settings. I'll base it on a few other YouTubers, and I just weren't quite finding it. So here are the settings that I am now using. Use that on my pinned ones, or if you watch this on YouTube's one for I think episode 10. So yeah, thank you for watching. After a dream start to life at Dortmund, we've won all the games in the league and we've got 2 draws in the Champions League. Went to Leipzig away again. So nice to play at all these different stadiums. As we keep, just Nunes just keeps scoring in for us. But can we do it in this game? You know, this is a big test for us. You know, will the honeymoon stage end for us? But again, just a few wild shots. Not much is happening in the last couple of games. But we broke from Rafinha. He's a man of the moment, and he's incredible. Finally got the goal on the hour mark, and in the 85th minute we had another good chance. Rafinha again, he's incredible. 2-0, he's going to score more goals than Nunes. Decent game, quite tight, but it's going to be a 2-0 win and another clean sheet, and it could have got even better in stoppage time going forward. Darwin Nunes with a chance, and it was well saved, but a fantastic 2-0 win away from home. The winning start continues. Incredible results. The away fans delighted. Swanee's delighted. It's another clean sheet. 6 wins out of 6. Only 2 goals conceded in that time. 19 scored. Bayern Munich down in 11th as well. Into the next game at home. And we carried on as we meant to go on. Great save by their keeper. Resulting corner header. Not quite dealt with. Great shot. And it was blocked into their sort of territory. And look at that. Commanding goalkeeper. And even though I'm making loads of saves, I'm still being commanding and all stuff like that. It's a different thing. They should have done better there, but still a good save. And then Brands for stealing Nunes' header there before we come forward, and finally we scored, and it was that man, Darwin Nunes, the man. Him and Rafinha are ridiculous. Into the end of the first half, a chance, and it's easy to save by Swanee. Was keeping them to shots like that. It's nice to play in such. That was a weird throw. Decent team. They had a strike from range, and that's a fantastic save. One for the cameras by Swanee. Good goalkeeper. Into the 55th minute though, opposition putting a bit of pressure on. And a good chance, and a great save by Swanee. Again, pretty straight at him, but it's good positioning. Before we kept coming forward, we're getting a bit outplayed. A header at the front post, and that's a disastrous goal, but luckily it's offside. That should have never gone at my front post though. But then the 84th minute, trying to find that second goal. Darwin Nunes saved or blocked where we had post, one or two. But it looked like it's going to be another win. Corner into the box, and we headed that miles wide. But we're on course for another win. 3 points until the last game of the game. Had a strike. Oh, it's an incredible save by Swanee. Flying through the air to keep the win. Absolutely incredible. Resulting corner header. And again, incredible save. Swanee the hero in Dortmund. Look at that. What a goalkeeper. We got outplayed, but we won 1-0. Mainly thanks to the fantastic goalkeeper, myself, in goal. What a keeper. Look at the stats. I mean, I spoke a few more of these. I always forget. But look at that. Some great saves there. And we've got into the headlines and everything. Everyone's talking about Swanee. He's a man of the moment as we went to PSG at home. Instantly, I was beaten there. Bear in mind, we've got a draw at Sporting Lisbon and a draw at Real Madrid so far. But it's Champions League. Just need to get to that second phase, really. PSG at home, though. They were outplaying us definitely in this game. And just like the last game, I was beaten again. But luckily, it hit the bar just nowhere near on those 2 chances for PSG. We're getting outplayed by these teams, as we'd expect. But we've got the quality Julian Bratz's shot. And it's gone all the way through Donnarumma. Really poor goal to concede by the PSG goalkeeper. And it's Dortmund 1, PSG 0 against one player. And that is the difference in goalkeepers there. They have the strike, and I even held on to mine. Sorry to flex. We're going through 36th minute. Darwin Nunes using a bit of strength. Fine, a lovely few passing again. This time Donnarumma saves. But yeah, on the way to a crucial win at the moment. As we play forward, is that on? Rafinha did look offside. It did look offside, and I think indeed it was as we're into the second half now. Rafinha, just what a play has been so far for us. But PSG coming forward in 53rd minute with a chance, but easy enough for Swanee. Well saved, out for a corner. Still happy with those though. Doing well. Let's have a replay while we can. Look at that strike. Well saved by the man Swanee. What a man. Into the corner though. Short corner. Coming forward with a chance. Again, great save and almost spilled in. Really weird there. That would have been really spoiled goal to concede after I made a good save. But then to keep my team in it or ahead. And then we found a bit of space. Nunes, this time Donnarumma is the keeper making a save rather than Swanee. Before the 80th minute, PSG was expecting a chance, and this I can only parry behind for a corner, but that would do. And again, they're just piling on the pressure all over us, resulting corner a few minutes later. Just everything, like they're chucking the kitchen sink at us. Cross into the box, I was beaten again, but luckily they just couldn't find a target in this game. Looking like it's going to be our day, and it was our first win in the Champions League. Still unbeaten in all competitions. It's going to be one special season, I think, at the moment. Dortmund 1, PSG 0. Heroic performance, another 1-0 win. We've starred. Swanee is really just showing what a top-level goalkeeper he is. Everyone knew it from those days at Bromley. He's delighted. Everyone's delighted. He's a hero of Dortmund's. Doing well. Next game after this, incredible time. Save after save, win after win. Looking to continue the sort of run of clean sheets, really. Looking to the 14th minute to have our first meaningful chance, and we, of course, scored. If it isn't Rafinha, it's going to be that man, Darwin Núñez. And we are flying in this game. Got even better. We had a penalty, 18th minute. Very harsh penalty. Núñez stepped up, and Núñez scores. Unbelievable talent, this lad. I love watching Darwin Núñez. He's brilliant. And then they come forward with a chance, and well, I thought that was about to be a massive howler, but luckily it just went over. I could have caught it, to be honest, but never mind. Resulting corner was easy enough. I caught that one. But it counts as 2 saves, so we'll take that going forward. Just at the end of the first half, Núñez played in the man, and it was well saved. Before the second half, all the time for Livramento, and he didn't go alone, and it was well saved. So many good players in this team, honestly, and he's one of them. Again, should have been better there, actually, but well saved by opposition keeper. We just battered them in this game. To be honest, this was not much I did. Julian Brandt, again, it's just a save compilation of their goalkeeper, not rather than me. He's going forward again, and he's made another good save. Sure, this time to make it 3. No, again, well, this guy's good, isn't it? Welcome to our goalkeeper. Remember, we just look at another goalkeeper. But we were all over in this game. Bear in mind, in the last few games, we kind of scraped it, actually. But we didn't scrape in this game. And again, just commanding goalkeeping, as you expect from Swanee. Another clean sheet against Union Berlin, and is on his way. Before we went into the Cup, tricky game away from home. Instantly, we were into the action, and another save of opposition goalkeeper. A strike blocked, and I was completely beaten. That was a ferocious strike. I was getting nowhere near that. But you know, I want to win a treble. If we can win the Cup, we can win the league and the Champions League easy. But you know, this team is, well, as soon as I arrived and saw the amount of good players we had, I was like, this is going to be fun. And when we got Darwin Núñez up front, just look at his football. 1-0 up in the 30th minute, and as long as I was up to the challenge, which I am, then it's going to be brilliant. Now I'm not having to make 10 saves a game, only about 3 or 4. You know, it's going well, lads. It's all going well. I'm working on a legendary sliders setting, which will play coming to play about in the 10th and 15th game. I was just tweaking them a bit at times because I want it to be fun. But also, if you're playing at a team like Dortmund, one of the better teams, you think, it's a little bit too easy, then you can switch it to that. So we won 2-0 in the Cup before we went to Wolfsburg in the league, and instantly we went 1-0 up, just goal after goal at the minute, and it's that man, Núñez. Yeah, we are flying, aren't we? We are absolutely flying. Lovely ball through, Julian Brandt, all the time in the world. 2-0 up in 10 minutes. It's just easy. We also missed the goal. We went 3-0 up as well. I don't know where that goal went. No mind, we've had scored enough. They had a chance that sailed harmlessly over, and they had one which went wide. But honestly, like, it's just maybe like the gap is a bit less competitive in Premier League. Maybe it's one of the top teams. I'm not too sure. But it's just so easy. But once we did actually, as I say, in a lot of the Champions League games at Real Madrid, we've been outplayed. It feels more like the old days when I'm just making loads of saves. But in this games, it's just easy. Unfortunately, thinking, crikey, we won 4-0 in that one. Juventus at home, and instantly we're into it. It'd be nice to try and get into like the top 8 is the aim. But we've got two draws in the win so far. So Juventus at home, we're just all over them. Just a bit shot shy, you could say there. But somehow it worked, and somehow their keeper saved it. Great goalkeeping. Before finally we scored. However, it looked, offsides in the 30th minute. Again, not much action at my end, but it's fine. We're enjoying the momentum. Momentum's very key in this game. Any FIFA before Dortmund had a chance. I was fighting off a yawn there. I've got away with it, and we went 1-0 up. Into the second half though. Whee! That's something to do. Sorry. Remember him? Remember goalkeeper career mode? Yeah, that's me. Not just attacking career mode. But he's making a few good saves in the second half, doing well. On his way to another clean sheet. And that's what bidding off for top team is. You just got to pay attention, not my show, and go from there. Again, a good save, and then you'll have spells like this. And again, that's 4 very savable saves, but good saves. As Juventus came close, they just dominated us in the second half. That one went wide. before 80th minute again. Another, that's basics, but still. They were kind of all over us, and we need a bit of respite. We almost got it from a deflected goal there, but that would be it. A 1-0 win, and into just the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Up the Swanee, and we'll see you.